Khoi story and history has not been told yet by its people. Don't you hear what it says? His story. His story. Now it's time for my story, Khoi Khoi. Khoi Khoi is gonna speak now. And all them, his story and his story and his story, all their stories is finished because he made his story so that it can keep me down. And everything that he write down and record was in his liking, the way he wanted it to be for the future for his people, and was shunting slowly, mashing the Khoi and bringing the Khoi down further and further. We are portrayed as people that died out 500 years ago. But my ancestors are still here, and their offspring are still here, and the old ones are telling the truth now because they've been quiet for so long, because they felt that they shouldn't speak because the children's lives are in danger. Because the minute you teach the kids the click language and the outside world hears them, then their lives are in danger. So my great-parents were stopped from using the language. Hey boy, what not? That attitude has to stop. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Right now, with me, this is a good start, where the system actually could tell people now, for true, this is what we're gonna do for you. All you people, stop stressing. We're gonna try. We can't afford this and we can't afford that, but we are gonna try to make you as comfortable as we can. And this is an example of it. If what is being done for me is being used to show the world that this is what lays ahead in the future for my people, then I'm the happiest man in the universe. For me, it's a mega breakthrough because we're sick of living under bits of metal sheets and plastic and stuff like that. And we're sick of having to fight and throw rocks for a proper place to stay in. If they're going to help the people, they're using this as a very good example, and they must vow that they're going to do it. Yeah, it says Hangberg High Rise, Khoisan Elder Xoma Aob and Barry Stompy Pretorius and their families have started a sustainable living movement where they plant food and herb gardens, keep livestock, as well as use solar and power. That was something about the environment and how you can recycle, what you can use to recycle and just to grow sustainable food. The son of the soil in another newspaper, so it's it's been going on now, It's the second time they call me the son of the soil. And I guess that's how they know me, eh? Yeah. In 2004, I made this garden to keep me busy, and because I didn't want to work for bosses anymore. And so I wanted to be my own boss. Being a herbalist, I'm needed, not just by my chief, because I had to get him out of bed when he was sick, and with my medicines, and he was sick. So everybody needs me. My community needs me. Very soft leaf, And he's also got, as you can see, he's also got the juice that comes out of it. And these are, if you got around the mouth here, if you got the sores in the corner of the mouth, then this stuff is always good for the lips and for the lips. And even if you got it around your eyes here, and then this stuff is good it's good for the facial. And it's also a good eczema fighter, so and skin repair. Herbalism has always been in the family. My dad always used his mom's remedies, and his mom is a Khoi woman, and she taught me all about planting, gardening, and herbs. And I'm the only one that I know that has come forward and that has advertised my aboriginality and my herbalism. At the moment, everyone is drinking my Buhle waters, and everyone is using the creams and the gels, and everyone is giving me good results. So me being a herbalist, the chief needs me. When he's not around and people come and see me, I represent him. I mention his name from start to finish, because we've got a chief you got to recognize. We have a chief. No one can come here and claim land here. We have a chief. It's called Rana Royal House. He's a paramount chief. So where's the respect in our aboriginality that we're getting from these people who has come and live and eat the Khoi's food and drink the Khoi's water and eat the Khoi's meat? The children, I make myself available to them 120, 150, 190%. I'm there for the children. You see, Chief Kam appointed me to go to school and to work with the children, because I'm Xoma. I'm the one with the animals. I'm the one that grows the plants. I'm the one that grows the vegetables. I have a little farm, and I teach the kids how to make crafty things. And I will not allow them to be rude with a murderous attitude in the heart. I introduce the animals so they can learn to care. That little note, it's like a keyboard, that note inside there that the animals strike to bring the love for something, the care for something into your heart, so that you can grow up like that. Because if I don't do that, if I didn't get the pony for the children to curb their dreaming after the war, because they had nightmares. Their parents were shot, their dogs were shot, they were shot, their nana was shot, their grandparents were shot. So it's like they dreaming bad dreams. So I got the pony because I know I come from bad dreams too when I was little. So now as a herbalist, I got to cater not just for drinking medicine or for eating medicine, I got to cater for thinking medicine also for the children. And their sleep is being disturbed by this war that we had. So I got the pony. And automatically I introduced human-animal therapy. Then the kids' dreams started changing. They come and tell me they dream of the horse. I ask them, do you dream of the horse? And they tell me what they dream of the horse. And they're either dreaming that they're riding the horse, they're gonna ride the horse, they're feeding the horse, or they're busy working there where the horse is doing stuff, getting grass or whatever. It has been a passion of mine to want to learn karate and know martial arts, because I always used to get bullied when I was a kid. Khoi people are very soft people. They're very loving people. They're not out to hurt people. They're very helpful. They will get you when you are damaged, they'll heal you. And because of that, our kindness has been taken for our weakness as such. So when I went on journeys and I left South Africa, and then I said to myself that when I come back here, when I come back home, I want to be able to teach the children Muay Thai. So that is what I've learned, and I've become a black belt in, and I've become a fitness instructor. I've been working the community with the school kids, teaching the teenagers, mostly the teenagers, Muay Thai self-defense. One of my favorite students, Peter, is now has taken them off me, and because I prepare them for their journey, and then I hand them over to Peter. Peter then take them to all the places that he has gone fighting, and because he collects the gold medals. This is my chief's idea. He would like to get enough land where we can grow enough food and be self-sustaining ourselves. We'll be able to feeding ourselves. And because there are a lot of poor people, I wouldn't say poor, disadvantaged, I would say, because they haven't been allowed certain things. You see, we are still being allowed and not allowed certain things. So it's the wish of the chief to have enough land to grow food so that us people that are struggling, the Khoi people here, can be able to feed themselves, because money is a matter, and jobs is a matter. So if you don't have jobs, you don't have money, you can't survive, you can't live. And in getting the land to growing the food will secure the safety and the health of my people, The old, ancient, traditional Khoisan way is a healthy way. We are not just dealing and showing people plants. We are very holy with the sun and the moon type of people. And we're the type of people that can dance. If you're sick, we'll dance around you and heal you. We have those kind of powers. We are just the people that have been deprived and stopped. We have been stopped dead in our tracks. And until we are allowed to actually roam where we used to and our ancestors used to, and allow us to do the stuff that we used to do, if we don't end up doing those things again, then the area is going to get rougher. Apartheid is still upon the Khoi people in this country. Apartheid has not been moved. And the foreigners, they call us coloureds. And until the name has been abolished and eradicated, and the ancient name of the Khoi people and the Khoisan people and the San people and the Strandlopers, until those names and things are being respected and the Khoi gets his fair share, then things will come back to normal. There was always something positive wherever Khoi people were at and busy and living. It's the caring for nature, it's the caring for other people, because everyone came and lived with the Khoi people. And the Khoi said, "Ike e kara ike," unity in diversity.